I'm Victoria.
And I'm her mom, Kris. Hi!
And this is a channel where we talk about cross stitch. Or whatever else we want to talk about.
Whatever take we're on.
Yes, we have 3 small humans that are wide awake. So, we'll see how this goes. We did back to school shopping today, which was so exciting. And Sophia, my oldest, is going into kindergarten. But we went hog wild. Lots of new shoes, pants, shirts, sweatshirts. Of course, Maisie is decked to the nines. Fashion always. And she got the cutest little outfit for like game day when Daddy's watching football. I'm very excited about that. And poor Jency. Only a few items, but that's okay. And so we had a fun day. We got a new backpack, the school supplies. It's all happening. So that was so fun. And we have just been running for the last 3 weeks. Been out of town pretty much for the 3 weeks. A couple days here and there we were here. But yeah, it's been a lot and so much fun. You want to talk about our travels?
Well, sure. We went on a family vacation from Illinois to Pennsylvania to New Jersey and back again. And then we met our Stitchy friends, Mary and April, in St. Louis, Missouri, to go to Color and Cotton. So we made our own little mini retreat. It was so fun. We shopped.
We shopped.
We ate.
And we shopped.
And we chatted.
And we did a little bit of stitching.
And we did stitching.
Well, we really loved the Drury Inn.
Yes.
Plaza.
Drury Plaza Inn, I think, yeah.
And that, we've never stayed there before.
And this one was really nice. So we don't know how they are over, but if you're going to Chesterfield, this one had like, and it had the warm hot breakfast every day, but it also had like happy hour food that you could, a lot of food. Like many people were just eating dinner there. We of course didn't. We found the expensive restaurants to go to, alas, but
not all expensive.
No, but we went out to eat.
Or we ordered DoorDash.
We did. One time. Oh no, well, we did dessert too, yeah.
Yeah, sweet treat.
Yeah. But anyway, we had a magnificent time. This Color and Cotton is amazing. I think Victoria you did a reel about inside the store.
You can follow our Instagram. It's just at Stitchy Fix.
And everyone there was so nice. They were so helpful. And we went the first full day we were there, and then we stitched after we shopped. And then pretty much almost till they closed, but I was getting hungry, so we had to go. We went from, what, like 10:30? 10:30 to like 3:30 we were there. And then, of course, we forgot some things and needed to go back the second day. So we did.
Forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, but it was great. And it was super fun to spend time with Mary and April.
Oh my gosh, they're the best.
And seeing all of their Stitchy, and we acted like a little retreat. We bought each other goodies, which I know that April just showed on her Flosstube. But everyone's so generous, and they're so uplifting to be with.
They are. They're just
such
easy.
Positive human beings. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's been a whirlwind, because literally Victoria just happened to be home 2 days between the 2 trips. I was home a day and a half because they drove through from New Jersey. But
I don't know what you can hear in the background.
Yeah.
Jensen has found his voice, but basically all he can say is people's names. So he just repeats it as many times as possible. Anyways.
And then you have my husband in there trying to mediate. It's fun.
That's fun. Okay, so we're gonna get right into the stitching. Yeah?
Yes.
Do you have any finishes?
I do, and an FFO, but I don't have it. Do you think you can put
a picture?
Yeah. So I finished for my friend who portrayed Betsy Ross for me at my store. I finished Patriotic Matilda. And I'm very excited about the finish that they put it on.
It's a great piece.
It was just
shape-wise. Yeah.
Shape-wise, it's a stand with little legs, and it was from another department at Hobby Lobby, but repurposed into holding this patriotic cross stitch. And it really came together.
Yeah,
she was really pleased with it. So I gave that to her this past week on her birthday celebration.
It looks so good.
I was very happy. So I did have a finish and an FFO.
Right. And then everything else is just whips.
Yes.
And lots of alcohol.
Oh yeah.
So on our way there, I was just like, I'm just gonna Google some cross stitch stores around, and it was like so close.
Yes,
both of them were so close.
Not really out of our way at all.
Yeah, so we did 2 in Pennsylvania, and then we did 1 in St. Louis. We went to Color and Cotton.
Right.
We had attempted
a third one in Pennsylvania.
All right, let's get into whips. Yeah,
Victoria, have you been stitching?
Oh, I have.
Why don't you go first this time?
Okay, all right. So when did I do this? I think I did this. I drove about 80% of the way to Pennsylvania because my husband worked in the car. But it was our Frogwarts weekend. I don't know if you can hear that or not. It's gonna be exciting if you can.
So far it sounds fun, but.
So this is, I didn't stitch on the new one, but we did get the new box. But this is Frogwarts year 3. And I was so close to finishing the night bus, so I wanted to do that. So my night bus is done, and then I subbed out for the headlights sparkly thread. But my bus is done. And do you know what this is on? Country French Mocha?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's cut to, I have 7 of these.
I think it's French Country Latte, not Mocha.
Okay, French Country Latte. It does look like a latte. So I got my bus done, and that was pretty much on the way there. Like whenever I had time to stitch in the car. Or we stitched in the first hotel room.
We did.
Too. Mm-hmm. That was really nice.
We went swimming first.
Yeah, but we had a joining room and their room had like a living space and then a separate door and then a bedroom.
We joined to them, so I'm usually the morning crew for the kiddos on vacation, so they come and find me.
Well, yeah, not because I make her. They just like her.
I love it.
This is the year 7, the one we just got for Frogwarts, just so you can see it. I love the castle. I love the lettering, the chandelier, the Patronus.
Chandelier's amazing.
Yeah. I mean, I love a lot of this one. The train. Yeah, I think this one is one of my top favorites. I think the maze one, and even the first one, I'm like, with the jelly beans.
The first one.
The birdie bots. Yeah. All right, that's my first whip. What do you got?
Oh, I have an almost finish.
Oh my gosh. We took so much longer, and I'm kind of kicking myself because we probably lost at least an hour and a half by going. I really wanted, this is just the life of a mother, right? I wanted Sophia to have a Pottery Barn backpack, and I wanted it to be embroidered. Okay, it was just a thing. But also, like, if my children don't like that thing, they won't use it, and they won't be happy using it. And so why would we get something that we don't like? So we drove out of our way to go to places we have right here. And Mom was so close to a finish, and I was like, you're gonna finish before we film. And then the day took forever.
This is the Heartland Sal, but it's
I just gave you the board, didn't I? Oh. I thought I just handed you the board. Did you put it in?
I did.
Okay.
So this is the Heartland Sal that is doing Primrose 4th of July rules. And
she's
closer.
2.5 letters short of a finish.
I know. And as you recall, my colors are a little bit less, they're a little more intense, but they're from another stitch I did. I just took that ring. And
I love this bunny.
And then
you gotta pause on this bunny because they didn't see that one yet.
And then that's what nobody saw is fireworks. And there's celebrate and freed.
Freed.
And that's it.
That's it. She's so close to a finish.
Yeah. 2.5 letters to go. Woohoo!
All right, the next thing I worked on was, we did like Christmas in July.
Yeah, wait. We got these shirts.
You put that shirt on. I haven't even seen that. Will you show what it's gonna look like?
This is what Victoria's chart's going to look like. Silver Creek sampling.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh man, I forgot again. Okay, I have a lot done. I mean, I have like half of it done.
This is what it's going to look like. Wow, that looks great.
So I have a lot done. And then this is what, okay. Okay, I'll tell you a couple things. Okay, so this is, I thought this was all done, and then I realized these cookies were empty cookies, but I only filled in one of them. So I gotta figure that out. But I did all of this, peace and goodwill, and I did this whole dove. So that's good. So that's like a whole section done. Oh, and then I have to show you. And then I got my oh wait, let's do this. My new needle minder. I got this at Color and Cotton. Can you see it? Let's see if it'll focus. It's Polly Pocket. You see that? It's Polly Pocket.
Maisie's so into Polly Pocket.
Maisie's into all things tiny. And especially Polly Pocket. So that's
her
good.
birthday party is this Sunday, but she technically last week turned 4.
4.
She's a big 4-year-old.
Yes. Okay, what else? What do you have? What do you have?
Okay, so my little story, and you have this too.
Oh, okay, I can do that.
The Beach Walk by Country Cottage Needleworks.
We wanted a boardwalk, not beach walk. Boardwalk.
It's beach boardwalk.
Okay, but you said beach walk.
Oh, sorry. Right, like Beach Walk last year.
Yeah.
So this is the center one. I had started this on 32 count crunchy linen with the hopes of doing them all together.
Crunchy.
And
so crunchy.
Are
you still doing it on crunch?
No, I was just going to show them. I got this far.
Cute.
And I sort of gave up because in no time.
This is the crunchy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I restarted it.
Yeah.
On whatever you're going to tell us the name of this is. That's not it. That's this.
Oh.
You got the other half with the tag. So at the Stitches Unlimited, we got some new mint on 16 count, and we shared it.
Mystic Gray, 18 count.
Okay, people, I cannot.
Have you done Mystic Gray before?
No, this is not
green.
Look gray. It is. It looks like that. It looks green. It looks like this.
I know, and in the green hoop, it really brings out the green.
Well, no, and this is what it was called on Star Sapphire.
Yeah.
And do you see how similar? Look, even close up, they're similar.
Yeah.
So, anyway, so that was my redo progress.
Yes.
And that was one of our purchases at Stitches Unlimited.
Yes. And then I'm doing the same series, but I wanted to start with saltwater taffy. So even though like Mom probably had this pattern, I bought this in Pennsylvania. This is Country Cottage, and again, it's saltwater taffy.
Right. The reason I started on the one that said boardwalk,
because you were gonna do the whole thing.
It was in the center, right?
Yeah. And so again, 18 count Mystic Gray.
Doesn't look gray.
And that I was color completing. I mean, I didn't complete that like brownish. It's actually twigs and sticks. And mine looks, on the skein, it looks green. But it like from here, I mean, when you look at it.
Looks brown, right?
Looks brown. And I put the letters in for saltwater taffy. Because did I buy 3 pounds of saltwater taffy to bring home? Yes, I did. Because Shriver's is the best saltwater taffy on the boardwalk, in my opinion. And we don't have it here. So, I mean, the last time we were at the beach was like 20 years ago. I don't know. But this was my childhood memory. I was eating saltwater taffy and Rita's water ice and Core Brothers custard. And we had Minko pizza. We ate our way through the shore.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So I really wanted to like, I did all that white. That's and I was like, I'm gonna put letters in it so I feel better. And then I had to I had a frog and redo this. Because I think they're like chocolate saltwater taffy flavor. They're gonna be like little bundles of saltwater taffy. But they were gonna touch the window. Okay, so that's our double whip.
Beach boardwalk.
And then I got this cute little purse bag.
No. No, Mimi. No, Mimi.
This is Ocean City, New Jersey.
No, Mimi in the picture.
Okay, I want a picture.
And then, did we see any crabs?
Oh yeah.
Sand crabs.
Sand crabs!
We saw that crab too.
We also saw, but he had only
One eye, but then the other one, it was broken, the whole body, and then everything was, the other ones were not, but then I wanted to keep one, but then
You wanted to keep the sand crab and take him home.
Yeah.
But they can't live at home, right?
Yeah, but everybody else took them.
Hermit crabs. Hermit crabs.
Whoa.
Okay, this is Shriver's saltwater taffy. It also
Or put one in my mouth.
comes with a white box too, but this is a small size.
Mm-hmm.
I got the big size. And then I picked my flavors. Are this kind of like Birdie Bot's every flavor beans? Where you're like, what flavor is this? Okay.
Okay.
Four more whips.
4 more whips. This is in a project folder that I made. And this, I don't have a picture of. This was a Lizzie Kate mystery stitch called Holly and Hearts Mystery Sampler. It's from many, many moons ago. And I love the middle piece because it's a quote from A Christmas Carol. I will honor Christmas and keep it in my heart all my days. And
All year through.
all year through, that too.
All my days.
All my days. And this is my progress.
Moon and Christmas in
this.
July.
Yeah, Christmas in July. I got this in.
Nice.
And the words in.
How do you feel about leafery?
I like those leaves.
Greenery. I don't love stitch and greenery.
I like this, so I don't mind.
Good.
It's like Victorian, but it's not overly
It is.
sampler-ish.
And are you gonna do
I'll do the whole page.
this
Well,
border?
I don't think I am when I just, so Inspired Needle helped me to kit this up, and that's where I got it. So I think because there's nothing else I'm going to connect to it, I'm doing just the quote.
Okay.
And not those 4 borders around it.
Okay.
But
No borders.
But this is stitched on
Ada.
Country French Latte, 16 count.
We use a lot of that. Okay. The next thing
And this fabric, wait, may I add? This fabric is from Pine Mountain Designs in Utah. Isn't it pretty? I love it.
That in my hedgehog bag. I love this hedgehog bag. Dot Goose. She really does have a good bag with a good zipper. Oh, look who's back! This is the trilogy, very old, Giggly Wiggles, but I do love the name. This is the snowman stack of snowmen.
Wow.
So
cute.
cute. And I just finished the white of the first snowman because I didn't realize, can you tell? The second snowman is a different white.
Puppy.
What do we think about that?
Puppy.
Poppy would not like that, I think.
Poppy had to go to boxing.
But I stopped because it was a different white. I only had the one white in here, Blanc. And this is on probably 16 count stream. 16 or 18? 16, I think. So my little snowman is done. And just have to add the colored bits. But do we need to change whites? That's the question.
Well, I guess it depends if they're gonna show up next to each other.
They are next to each other.
Then you might need to change the whites. We got this chart at House of Stitches, which is in Indiana.
From Beach.
From when we went to the
walk.
beach walk one winter. We had another spontaneous get together with a few of our stitchy friends. Not an official retreat.
That's right. And we had a whole conversation about white stitches. Hi, look at you. And so
Oh yes. Yes.
that, what was it? Well, the what was her name? Oh no, Tina did this 3 stitched pieces. It's a love affair. Gentle, gentle. And her stitches, that's Mimi, were like stunning. And so many white stitches. And what did she say? Mama. She said, I do all my stitches. Mama. From the top. And what was the other thing she said?
Wet it.
Oh yeah, she wets her thread. And we are wondering if you are a thread wetter. Oh my gosh, an aggressive peekaboo. Okay, Mimi's turn. That was my next whip.
Okay.
Mimi's turn.
My next whip was, oh, yes, I took this to do on our St. Louis trip because I knew we'd be talking. Peekaboo. And I would really like to make progress on Pringles this year. My friend Debbie from Snug Harbor has obviously completed her and framed hers.
Way to go, Debbie.
Yeah.
Way to go.
Like we were sort of working on it a gazillion years ago together.
Gazillion.
So if you haven't seen this old chart, and I changed some of the colors just to be a little bit more vibrant on my fabric. I got this new hoop from Color and Cotton to have a little bit, where's the board?
Ayo.
Right here.
Ayo.
Yeah.
And then a ton of brickwork. So I could talk and fill in the brickwork. And April from Creative Cuts and Crafts Made.
We'll link her down below.
Yeah, and there are more bricks. Yay! So I made progress. Do you have another whip, Victoria?
I do. Oh, this is one of my good ones. Look at this portfolio. This is Tula fabric. Woo! So beautiful.
It kind of goes with the flamingo.
That's why it's in here. So this is Plum Street's, oh, Tropic Troop. Even better. Look at those flamingos. Okay, so everyone see those flamingos. They're variegated, but not very variegated. Okay? And then, sorry, you don't need that. But flamingos in the wild are very variegated.
Right.
They start out white, they become pink, some are pinker.
Right, the more shrimp
it's not like every feather is perfectly pink, you know? So when I got this, I got it I think at Stitch West, and I just picked like one skein of a very variegated peach to peach, pink to peach thread. And I was like, I'm gonna do that for the flamingos. But, story of my life, I lost it. Okay? Lost the thread. So, and this fabric is Live and Die LA. It is perfection. You can't tell me otherwise.
Mama.
You're not even gonna be able to see how great it is. It's pinky, peachy, green, all together.
Opalescent.
Opalescent. So there are my cutie flamingos. But as you can tell,
it's hard to tell.
Not the same color. But we got a closey. So we were at Color and Cotton. And we went with Coral Cove by Cottage Garden Threads.
I think it's beautiful.
Okay, but this one had more peach. This was the original one. And then this is the closey's count. But you know what? Every flamingo is created differently.
Right.
Okay? Unique and special.
And it goes together.
And then I was like, oh, well, I'm here. So then I actually only had the flamingo color when I started this pattern. Because I was like, I'll get the rest in DMC. Because like nothing else was as variegated. I was like, it's about the flamingos. But then we were at Color Cotton, and it's like the most beautiful, satisfying, gorgeous rainbow wall of colors. And I was like, I'm gonna sub out some of these colors. DMC or the variegated, whatever it was. And so these are gonna be the colors. But they have the best names too, like, you know, lemon heads, white sands, marina, bluegrass, green pepper, cardinal. And they are beautifully variegated, which I like. So that is my Mingos.
Your story of the Mingos.
The story of the Mingos. But you know what? We solved it, and the Mingos are stitched, okay? They don't have their legs on.
Chart?
It's right here. I have it.
Okay.
And Mom's very concerned I'm going to lose another piece of it. But I love this. I love this portfolio. It's a great size. Can you see that?
It's
nice
huge.
and flat. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. It just doesn't quite really get on there close, but that's okay. All right, that was another whip. Do you have another whip?
I do. So I thought I would put a little time in my Mary Poppins Monday for my ORITM Mary Poppins Quaker Fantasies. And as you know, over in this corner, I changed this color out and this color out. So then I was on the merry-go-round, and I just brightened up the colors of the merry-go-round because the other colors were bright. As you can see, the yellow for the merry-go-round. We'll see how far we get with that. But there's a lot more yellow, and I'll work on that so we can have something to see next week to prove to myself that we can see it. If not, I'll change it.
Yeah.
Okay, do you have another?
I have one more whip.
Okay. Oh, yay, so do I. That's awesome.
All right, so this is the Cross Stitcher magazine. I got this pattern from it, and I've loved it ever since. So I have, I wish I should have ironed it, but I was working on this last night.
I love it.
So Santa's completely done. You've seen that. Rudolph's completely done with the back stitching. Cupid, I just finished the back stitching on Cupid. Okay, there's like 3 tiny little stitches that I need to do right up here, but Cupid's essentially done with shiny tag. And then I started, this is gonna be Donner. Can't you tell that that's gonna be Donner? I'm literally stitching this until midnight in my bed with my little like light on, because my husband's like asleep next to me and I'm like up stitching. And I'm having so much fun. It's going so fast. It's on a 14 count sparkly blue. I just want to stitch it every day, all of the time. I'm loving every stitch. Shout out to my girl Debbie at Snug Harbor Crafts. And yeah, I'm just having a blast stitching it. Now, do I think that there is a mistake in Donner right now? Yes, I do think there is a mistake. But we're gonna just allow it to continue for right now, because I don't have the energy to figure it out. I really don't. And this is the small nurge that I'm using, which is the perfect size of a reindeer. Fits perfectly in there. That is my last whip, but like, come on you guys.
Good job, Victoria.
Round of applause for a mother.
So Mary and April are doing 5 new Christmas starts in the month of July as a challenge for them. And they inspired me to join them on one of their start alongs, which is Santa and Rudolph by Dirty Annie's. I started on Santa Claus. And this is fabric that I had in my stash, Forbidden Fiber Co. Boughs of Holly 18 count. And here is my progress. So I started that, oh, let me put the picture up and you can see. So I started in the upper corner. Yeah, so this is going very quickly and very enjoyable. I'm looking forward to getting this pair done. I probably will have my daughter Lauren paint these red for me, so then I could do Uncle Sam and Betsy and could reuse the stands. So that was my last whip for this month. Color and Cotton, if you've not been to the store, they have all their own threads and gazillion other everybody else's threads. They have their own fabric and other people's fabric. They have patterns that are so neatly organized. They're organized by designer, and each hook is a separate chart.
Yeah.
So it's like looking through like a rack of clothes. You can just look at everything.
And then all the models are numbered, and they have another spot for all their model charts. You just say, I want number 17, they go get it.
Correct. And then they have this huge stitching table in the room, which I think probably at least 12 people. Then, right next to the stitching table, of course, there's shopping opportunities. So they had a wall of bags, project bags, and floss beds. I think they had some small bags too there.
Yeah.
They had some kits in the back that were already kitted up, maybe, I don't know what from, and maybe a class or something. Yeah, it was pretty exciting. The day we were there, they got all the brand new Primrose charts in. Like, they just got them in the back door.
Yep.
So, I'll start with, I got this bag, and this is by, can you read that? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Straight from the Heart by Sue.
Okay. All the bags are by her.
Facebook.
And this, I got this bag, and I got this floss bed that matches it. And what I liked about this floss bed was it has the little pockets too, so it really could be kind of a whole notions thing.
Could be.
You know? And I decided to kit up, well, purchase the chart and kit up House Rules, the brand new chart from Primrose. Now my house is not red and white downstairs, it's blue. I have a lot of blue. So the ladies there were very gracious and helped me convert most of the reds to blues, and then instead of keeping a red for the hearts, I picked pink to match my project bag. That was my scientific choosing. So that was one project that and the fabric, sorry. This is called Beachcomber 16 Count by Color and Cotton.
Great neutral.
Which I've also, I think, purchased
Before,
elsewhere,
yeah.
right? But, so let me do this, maybe that would be easier. So I thought that those would show up really well.
Yeah, it's washing it out a little bit. It's a little deeper.
Sorry.
It's not you, it's the lighting, but yeah, it's a little bit deeper than what you're seeing, but a really nice neutral.
I mean, it was really fun to take our time and just like create.
Yeah,
Definitely
not have
felt like
anywhere
it was
to
good.
go.
Right, and we were all of like mind, so nobody got impatient with anybody else. Do you want me to do all my hauls first? Because, okay. So then, I got another project bag and floss bed. Oops. And I couldn't resist this one. To do with sewing.
I know, I love the back fabric
Isn't that
so
cute?
much.
Like cross-stitch tart.
Yeah.
So the floss bed. And then I got, did I get, oh yeah, here it is.
This is, yeah,
So then I got this chart.
converted.
Stitching friends are those who count. I think that's probably glaring. But I wanted a color and cotton. That is by the Mindful Needle. I wanted to do a color and cotton conversion, and they provided it. They like gave me this chart, cross-referenced what says the chart says, and I selected. This is I know it because I keep down the other hand. I think this is like Queen Anne of lace. It's just a very creamy neutral with, in the 2 weeks they did not convert. Isn't that pretty?
That's very prim, yeah.
And those are the colors.
Yeah. So nice.
Yeah, that was really
Fun.
fun too. Then, what is this? Oh, the chart that was from.
We had a funny chart.
Yeah, and then models sell it, right? So this is from Flossabilities, and it's the nautical pillow.
So cute. This was stitched up.
This was a model, and I wanted to do it. So I selected Chamomile 18 Count Ada, which is slightly pink, which you will not be able to see in this room. That is slightly pink.
It is a slightly pink room.
But I got Cottage Gardens Bonnie Brook, and look at these
Yeah, it's
the
gonna be
variegation.
nice.
It is really gonna be pretty. So I'm very
that
excited
moves.
about that one.
We had a funny mishap on. She's like, I'm all ready to do a retreat start, you know, like our own personal retreat.
Right.
And it shrunk the pattern.
It was a misprint.
It was a misprint.
By that goes in there. The pattern literally on the open fold was like a quarter in size.
Like a thumbnail.
Yeah.
Almost like someone's thumbnail.
Right, exactly. Then I got this chart to start with a friend who shall not be named until she gets it in the mail, but by the time she gets this, she will. So this is the Troublemakers by Pedal Pusher.
Love it.
And I got 32 count Lugana Mist even weave. And I just picked colors that were in the pumpkins and in the chart. And I thought we could just randomly put them wherever we want them. Think that's a great idea?
Yeah, like there's like 2 little seams for the stitching, but you're gonna leave those off. Is that what you're saying? Like you're not gonna do these little seams?
Oh, I could do one. You can do whatever you want, right? A combination. But like I don't know that I don't have to do an orange one here. I could use this dark orange up here. We'll see what the variegation looks like.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to use color and cotton floss with color and cotton fabric on something that was autumnal. And then Mary and I are going to start the Sweet Wing Studios Blessings Overflow. And we didn't really get a lot of the colors. I just got Weeks Cadet. And I'm going to put it on this gray. And that is a color and cotton 28 count even weave.
Wood smoke.
Wood smoke. So that would go very cute. Just don't need to do that. Then another bag that I couldn't resist because we actually did see that crab that Victoria showed you. So it's a crabby bag for our vacation and it's got Adirondack chairs on the back. And I don't have it yet, but there is a Cressetta Go-Go, like a crab stack, which actually blends with all of the Primrose beach rules and all those guys. So I'm gonna do that in this.
Fun.
Yeah, because it's the crab. It's our friend the crab.
Our friend the crab.
The one-eyed crab.
And Maisie and I were going crazy catching sand crabs. Which was so fun.
What is that? What is this? Oh, then I got, I know this is not new, but I saw it there. Tiny Modernist Seize the Day.
So pretty.
Because it's our like vacay. And then I got at Stitches Unlimited, I bought the hands-on design. She's got the one that's on the beach. It's a round and it shows beach umbrellas with a chair. That's for the beach. Then there's the one that's under the sea, which is a round. Oh, yes. And then there's one that is in the sky. So I needed a sky under the water and a beach fabric. And these are all 20 count. So I have found online, it's very hard to find a 20 count.
It is.
In different colors.
But they had a ton of 20 count.
Yes, and so I kind of went crazy. And yes, I do have 2 pieces of Miss Lugana 32 count and a Chinoiserie 18 count.
I don't know.
Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, it's pretty.
So that was for the stash.
For the stash.
Where I'd gotten before.
Oh, this one looked really good. This was a model too.
Yeah. But I had them do a color and cotton. Oh, does this call for color and cotton? Yes. This called for color and cotton. And I got a 20 count Ada of Faline. How's that? Pretty colors. Okay, I'll just hand that to you. Then, so Mary and I actually could not resist. I think it was Tina who had done those samples.
Tina, yeah.
1/25 count. The Pink Coat Santa by Teresa Kogut.
It was so cute.
We were sold. Okay, we were sold.
It wasn't even framed. Just sitting there.
It was just sitting there like waiting to be framed. And I had to, of course, we both got the same Christmas bag to go with our project. And we are doing it. And it's a whip. Oh, I forgot. It is a whip. I did a lot on it.
You were stitching crazy on it.
Yeah, when we were there.
Yeah. This is just a gorgeous
fabric. I
fabric.
started in the middle. So this is 25 count green and white mini dot, 25 count Lugana's Weigart. I'm doing full crossover one with one strand. Oh, you can't even really see how good that is. Look at that stitches, everybody. Teeny tiny. And
Let me see.
yeah.
And then she got the floss to go with it. The world's tiniest crosses.
And those are the colors.
Because it's really like 50 count.
Well, it's 25 over 1, so 25 in a
50 over 2.
yeah, but I'm not doing over 2. Okay, and then again, there were a few conversions.
Yay!
So I'm very excited about that. So that is sort of a whip and a purchase.
It is all of the things.
And that, my friends, I did buy I have a stitchy day tomorrow with some friends, and I did buy a chart to share between the three of us.
Not to share.
No, I bought us each one of them and kitted it up. So hopefully I will start that on my stitchy day tomorrow, and we'll have some progress on that.
Hopefully.
next week.
That was awesome.
Okay, that's all.
That's all. That's all there is.
What did you buy?
Oh, boy. Hi, baby. Well, April and Mary got us these gorgeous bags.
it was
Look
fun.
how happy. So, with this, so cool. I really want to go here, the silver needle. Did it close? No. This is not closed. So, with the floss and the threads and everything. And just like the cutest stuff. And they know me so well. Just
That's
look at
so
my
cute.
hedgehog socks.
I got coffee socks, which I already wore this morning.
Yes. And like the cutest like notions bag filled with all these goodies. I just spoiled us. Up. We're doing so good. We got a visitor now. Okay. Meme. And Mom sewed these cute bags for us for Christmas in July. Look at that, guys. Okay. So Mom, Zofia was gonna start stitching.
It says a needle point.
But we'll see. She like says that, and Mom like kitted the whole thing up for her, and she didn't do it.
It was a kit.
I know, but you got her like scissors and needles and.
Oh, yeah.
Here, go with me.
Okay, now you can look in the box. There you go.
Okay. So.
Taking them to Sophia.
Okay, let's see what was in there. Okay, wait, I want to show you.
Yes, go show her that. Yes.
Yeah, so we went to Ye Old Stitchery in Pennsylvania, and I got this that I'm gonna start for Zofia. She loves outer space. And then I have it's on navy blue perforated paper. Thank you. Hello. And so I have that ready to start, but it like peeled off a little bit on the white. So I don't know, but I have that ready to go.
What peeled off?
Like, I don't know, the
finish?
white. Yeah, like it doesn't look white anymore. And then I also, at the other store, what was it called?
Stitches Unlimited.
Stitches Unlimited, got my 4th of July needle point.
Here. I mentioned that. Yep.
There she is.
That's a hand-painted needlepoint canvas.
Yep, and so we got the floss drop. And then we got sparkly, more copper than it's showing. And then 2 greens. And really you just pick your idea or whatever. So I don't have like the frame to like hold, but should be okay. And then I'll just show you quick. This we got at Ye Old Stitchery. We really can't I mean, I always love an Ursula Michaels, but this is Silent Night, Holy Night. The model sold it. This is the sweet hedgehog.
What?
La Petite Croix. Crow? La Petite Croix. Are you kidding me? The model sold it. And this is Cricket Collection. Look at this. Beach. Look at those
Nobody open those candies for him, okay?
buttons. There's sand dollars. And like stars. And the model sold it. And then I've seen this so many times, but I finally bought it. The boys are back in town.
I love that.
They also had this at Color and Cotton, but it's a Jabco. They give you the beads for their heads. So cute. And then we bought, I should have given you yours, Mar, I'm sorry. 2 packs of these beachy.
Oh, yay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, so that was Yield Stitchery. Also, blue bags. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, and then we hit the jackpot. Okay, look what I got. You see this? No, you can't tell. This is a hanger, a tiny hanger that I'm gonna put my hands-on design little doodle bops on. There's like an ironing, like a laundry series that I'm going to stitch, but like when am I gonna see this again?
No, okay. That's very unique.
Very unique. Then what I kitted up to stitch was Talk to Me Goose. I love this. Well, this is Silver Creek Samplers, but look right here. Fast stitch. That's what we need in life. It's a fast stitch. I subbed out for Color and Cotton threads. And then like sparkly glasses. Sparkly glass thread. And then this fabric, which is one of a kind. You can't get it. It's like a brownie gray. But it's a Color and Cotton. Then I had to get my sweet, sweet hedgehog. Hello, my little hedgehog. Can you see how sweet she is? They did have 2, but I just got 1. Okay? And my Polly Pocket. And then Maisie, that you saw, and maybe, I might have edited her out, I don't know. There's this Counting Puddles, which I love her designs. There's this horse, which is stunning, but you can make it a unicorn. And we are currently in our
unicorn phase? Princess
Unicorn Mermaid phase of life. So I was like, oh, I have to do that for her, but I'm gonna do it on this color.
Pretty.
Which is called Airheads. And this is a 14 count, which is like bigger than I've been stitching, but I am just zooming on 14 count these days.
Enjoy.
Zooming. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And then I'm weird about animals. Like cute animals, I have to have them if they're cute. Look at this. Do you see this cute apple? Okay, is that not scream fall? Cute. And I love a goose. I don't have a goose. But I think the idea of a goose is delightful. This is the Wee Santa from Heart and Hand. And then look, oh, another critter. I need another critter, like I need a hole in my head. Okay, this is Croquette a Go-Go. I don't know if you say that right, but look at that. Look at her. Look at her with her daisy. Come on. She's so sweet.
Very sweet.
Pip. Her name's Pip. And then this, didn't need, but I needed it. Frosty Bulb. Look at that snowman. Snowman ornament.
We need an ornament for November. For Stitch West November, we're doing an ornament exchange.
It's true. Okay, and then I went crazy. And I saw this. You guys have already seen this. And some of you are doing the Halloween, and some of you are doing the one that's patriotic. But look at this one. Look at them. I love Christmas. This is Frosty Pals by Teresa Kogut. And you stitch this. So to stitch that, I got what was called for.
Yes, you did.
32 count linen. Fox and Rabbit called Paper Bark. Paper Bark. And I was like, all I gotta do is stitch circles and a nose. Should be easy. And I didn't get the stuff, like I didn't get fabric or anything for that. But so cute. Did I buy this or you bought this?
You bought it.
Oh, wow. I don't know. So cute. Erin Elizabeth. It is so cute. See, the model sold it for me. I like it less looking at this. I'm gonna like it. But, you know, distance. And then this goes to my flamingo. And I got the thread for my flamingo, if you know about that. And then, is that everything? Is it everything? I think it's everything.
And I gave everybody these bags.
These are fantastic. Look at these bags. Look at them. fantastic. Look at the size. Okay,
Fits
square
your
bottom.
holes.
Look at the square bottom. Can you tell? Square bottom. And just, woo! Fill me up with cross stitch. Fill me up with cross stitch. Okay. I'm not gonna let you look at the ground. You would be so scared. But wow, we did it.
You did it.
You did
We
it.
did it.
We did it.
We did it.
We spent all of our dollars.
All of our dollars.
And we spent even more of our dollars today. Back to school shopping with 3 kids.
Well, we've never been to Color and Cotton before, and we don't know when we're going back.
No.
So those
we
are
also don't know when our
opportunities.
Pennsylvania, yeah.
Plus, today was one day in the fall for back to school shopping.
Right.
So you gotta like
Well, we got like
advertise that
5 to
around.
6 outfits,
that they like.
we think. Maisie
allegedly.
would have bought the whole store.
Yeah, she's a clothes horse, but Zofia liked everything she picked out as well.
She was going crazy
So-
for the t-shirts.
Yes, so
We did just
she's
clean
good.
out. We did 2 bags to Goodwill before any of this happened. And the only dilemma I'm running into is my husband's like, oh, just move their sizes down. 2 girls, just move the size. And I'm like, I have a blue girl, I have a pink girl. The blue girl cannot pass to the pink girl because not the right colors. And if you have ever had children or been around a child getting dressed, you know how it is about the colors and the fabric and the textures. I was gonna say, and we got great shoes.
Yes.
Great
Being
shoes.
happy about shoes.
Yeah. So, May's got the cutest boots. They look like 16 candles to me.
Yeah, but Zofia got the most amazing white sneakies too.
Yeah, she looks so fresh.
Yeah, she's just ready for kindergarten. And it's gotten quiet in the other room.
Which is probably good.
Sort of.
We're a little scared. But sorry this is like 2 weeks late. We literally haven't been home. We were like, we're gonna film.
We took everything to film at the shore
Yep.
and last week at St. Louis, and we didn't do either one.
But I
because-
did edit and upload at the shore.
Oh, okay, great.
But we didn't film another one.
Right.
Because
Okay, so-
parenting.
Right, so you'll get this out soon. This will be out sooner than later.
This is gonna take a lot of editing. We are gonna, you know, this next 3 weeks is gonna be a little cuckoo cachoo. But then we'll be really on a schedule. Because everyone will be at their spots.
We have got a lot of family things coming up in the next 2 weeks.
Oh,
a lot
my
of
God.
work things that are coming up.
Travel.
And then the kids start school. So
We'll see what we can do.
we will do as best as we can do.
And I'm gonna stitch. Cause now I'm reading Akhtar. And so is
she's-
Kris.
I know she's beating me. Okay, we gotta go.
We gotta go. Okay. We hope you stitch as much as you want or as little as you want. And we will see you when we see you in our next video.
Thanks for watching.
Toodaloo!